Bruce Lee don't pay. Vinny Wade don't pay either.
Vinny, you're no Bruce Lee. Come on, let's go.
I ain't eat nothing yet.
I can't afford this stuff.
What's bugging you?
Wong Jack, man.
Just ignore him.
I can't, Frankie. He may be the only person in this world who can tear down everything I've been working so hard to build up.
Has he challenged you?
Not yet.
So it doesn't matter then.
It does matter, Frankie. A lot of people in Chinatown don't like the fact that I teach whites, that I married one. And if Wong establishes himself as a top dog here, everything could change for me. Sooner or later, gonna have to fight him.
Shalon.
You cannot do this. They will see us.
I got you something. It's an English grammar book.
Thank you.
在英文里面，我、你、他，还有我们、你们、他们，配合用的词是不一样的。我举个例子，比如说 ，I was tired this morning。今天早上我很累。You were tired this morning。今天早上你很累。He was tired this morning。今天早上他很累。We were tired this morning。今天早上。
关秀兰 ，Do not speak to any outsiders. Not as long as you are under my roof.
Please, 夫人 when will my service end?
When I say that it ends. 你应该感到庆幸，我把你留在了餐厅，而不是妓院。我倒有客人愿意为你花大价钱。So. If King Lao ever sees you teaching English to other Binu again, 你们所有的人都将会受到严厉的处罚。
Hey, Master Wong.
Mr. McKee.
Where are you headed?
I have always wanted to see the Golden Gate Bridge.
We'll hop on.
Really?
Yeah, come on.
Thank you. It is truly magnificent.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The bridge is the first thing I saw when I moved here.
You're not from San Francisco.
I'm from Indiana.
What wonders do you have in Indiana?
Big car race in Indianapolis once a year. Corn. Lots and lots of corn.
Do they have Kung Fu there?
I never heard of it until I came here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about Sifu Lee.
He has big plans for Kung Fu. He's making a movie, and he wants to get into TV.
Kung Fu on television? For what purpose?
To make more people aware of the importance of Kung Fu, even in everyday life.
Ah. What is the value of Kung Fu to you?
The tougher you are, the more people respect you.
Is that why you do Kung Fu? To be tough?
Stand up for myself.
In Northern Shaolin, Kung Fu is about self-discipline and self-discovery. For us, Kung Fu does not reside in the fists. It resides in the soul.
Let me give you a lift back into town.
No. I think I will do my Wan Shu here.
Wang Shu?
Sunset exercises. Thank you, Mr. McKee.
Thank you.
McKee! What's that supposed to be?
I'm just warming up.
By turning yourself into a swan? I never taught you that.
I just sort of picked it up.
From who?
Wong Jackman.
Wong taught you that?
Sifu, I ran into him and I showed him around town.
Well, you're such good buddies now. Why don't you do this? You let him know I want to see him after the tournament so we can talk man to man.
Okay. Master Wong, your cousin at the Jackson Cafe told me you were living here.
Come in, Mr. McKee.
Thank you.
I was just about to make tea. Please join me.
Master Wong, Sifu Lee wants to see you.
For what reason?
He thinks you're here because he teaches Kung Fu to Americans.
What do you think, Mr. McKee?
Well, that would explain why you don't want to teach me.
Kung Fu is not just a way of fighting. It is a way of living and thinking. It was born among the Chinese people, and it belongs to the Chinese people.
What's the problem with sharing it with us?
Do you share your atomic bomb secrets?
Well, Kung Fu isn't an atomic bomb.
No, it is more powerful. The bomb comes from the death force. Kung Fu comes from Qi, the life force. Life is stronger than death.
Master Wong, nothing about you is what I expected.
What did you expect?
I guess at the boat I thought you'd be greeted by a whole delegation.
I am a monk, not a television star.
Thank you. But then I heard you were working at the cafe.
Please.
Thank you.
You seem perturbed, Mr. McKee.
Well, I'm just trying to understand why'd you come to San Francisco?
I came to wash dishes.
That doesn't make any sense. That's a terrible job.
It is honest labor, and it is necessary.
Yeah, but you're a great Kung Fu master.
What I truly am is ashamed.
Why?
I allowed my pride to overcome my discipline. I hurt someone badly, someone I respected. It is a great sin. Now, I must do penance. I must humble myself to restore the balance in my soul.
The balance in your soul?
Tell me, what does Sifu Li teach you?
He teaches us to kick ass.
Kick ass. To take on the student of such a man, that would be a humbling experience. Please, let me think about it.
What should I tell Sifu Li?
Tell him I will speak with him.
You see this? You see this? This is the karate guy I'm doing the exhibition with. A North American champion. Very big shot. But I got a little surprise in store for this guy. The 1-inch punch. By the time I'm done with this karate cat, all his todai will be standing here with you. Well, hey, Mac. Did you see the crowd outside?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Well, after today, Kung Fu's gotta be big. Bigger than the hula hoop. Bigger than Coca-Cola. And I'm gonna be the CEO.
I don't doubt that.
So, you talked to Wang?
Yes.
Did he say what he's doing here?
He said he's here to restore the balance to his soul.
How's he gonna do that?
By washing dishes at the Jackson Cafe.
So, the great Wang Jackman screwed up. That's what they do, the old heads of the Shaolin. They make you humble yourself when you screw up. He says he's gonna be here?
Yes.
Good. Then it starts and ends today.
Please welcome Wing Chun Master Bruce Lee!
How you doing, Vince?
I'm good.
How long you been knowing karate?
22 years.
Almost as long as I've been alive. Try not to hurt me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a contest between Kung Fu and Karate. Now, Vince here is a world champion. So I'm gonna have to ask him not to be so tough on me. That was just a lucky shot. I'll go a little bit slower this time. How about this, Vince? I tell you when it's coming, so you can show your boys how to block it. You ready? Here it comes. It's coming. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's not working. How about this, Vince? Now, you show me what you got. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the famous Wang Jackman, master of the Shaolin Temple. He's come all the way to San Francisco to see what I can do. Well, Master Wang, are you satisfied?
Yes. Thank you.
Aren't you going to share some Shaolin wisdom with us?
I've seen what you can do. I've also seen what you cannot do.
What is that supposed to mean?
Whatever you choose it to mean.
Don't give me your Shaolin navel gazing. Say what you mean.
Your technique is impressive. Indeed, it is almost perfect. But it has one limitation.
Oh, really? What?
You fight from ambition and pride, but you do not fight from your soul. And no matter how great the skill you possess, nothing will make up for that.
You want to show me what you mean?
How do you suggest I do that?
Fight me. Right here and right now. So everyone can see who has the limits.
No, thank you. That is not why I came here.
Then why did you come?
Because your student invited me. And now, with your permission, I will leave.
I told him to invite you. I didn't think you'd turn down a challenge in front of all these people.
There is no need to fight. You have made your limitation clear in front of all these people.
You don't settle things with words, Wong. You settle them with your fists. You're irrelevant, Wong. I'm the future, you're the past, and you know it!
Why didn't you fight him?
I came here to subdue my pride, not to indulge it.
But you can't walk away from a public challenge.
You must know when it is necessary to fight and when it is not.
And how do you know when it's necessary?
When you find something so important, you would give your life for it. Then you must fight to protect it. When you find that, then perhaps I will teach you.
So this is where you pray?
Yes. For my family and my ancestors. That they will be safe. Do you pray?
No,
Not even for your family?
I don't have a family.
No one?
Oh, my mom died 6 months ago. And my dad's been in prison for 12 years.
I'm sorry.
So what do you do for fun? You know, that's something for fun.
What would I do for fun?
Come on. Come on. Come on, come here. Okay? Yeah, good. And then you watch the ball. You swing through it just like that. All right, good. Good, good. Yep, that was good. That was good.
Like that?
Good, yes. Okay, I'm gonna toss a couple to you. Ready? Okay, you ready?
No.
Well, too bad. Here it comes. It's okay. It's your first time ever.
I cannot do this.
Look, just focus. Just watch the ball all the way into the bat. And keep your feet on the ground when you swing. Ready?
Yes. Oh my God. Is that better?
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. How do you do that?
This is the pressure point for that area. When the ball hits you, your qi was disturbed.
My chi?
Yes, this brings it back into balance. You will feel better now.
How do you know how to do that?
I studied Chinese medicine at home. I came here hoping to learn Western medicine at a great university. It's my dream.
Where is the money?
How bad?
He's in bad shape, but they said he'll live. They busted up his mom's business.
Why?
Because he didn't want to pay any Blossom Street tax.
She's Qinghu Tong. That was dumb.
He did it because of you. You don't pay.
Well, that's different. They don't bug me for it.
Why not?
When I was a kid in Hong Kong, I got in fights all the time. That's why my dad started me in Kung Fu. When I was 16, I got in a fight with this badass kid at school. I beat the crap out of him. I broke his leg. Turns out he's the son of a Qinghu Tong boss. Tried to put a contract on me, so my dad had to make a deal with them. Sent me to America. They leave me alone. I leave them alone.
Annie Blossom has these girls at China Gate. And B knows they're called.
Yeah, I know. They try to trick them into coming to America to never let them go.
I met one of them. And I don't want that happening to her. Can you help me?
You want my advice? Leave her alone.
What do you think I should do?
You should speak about this with your Sifu.
Yeah, Sifu Lee said she's not his problem. Master Wong, I know this is not your fight. But maybe they'll listen to someone like you.
I'm sorry, Mr. McKee. I told you. I came to wash dishes.
Yeah, how long are you gonna do that?
Until they are all done.
But they're never gonna be done.
Precisely, like your Bini. My debt may never be repaid. Every dirty dish reminds me of my sin. But I must wash them until my soul is clean.
You know, Sifu Lee was right. You are irrelevant. You're supposed to be some great teacher, but all you care about is yourself. Penance.
Once, in China, there was a demonstration match between myself and the Tai Chi master. I knew I was losing in front of all the monks. My pride overcame my discipline. I used a very lethal kick called the Mangshan. I nearly killed him. He will never fight again.
You're just defending yourself.
It was a demonstration. Full contact was prohibited. But I could not bear to be humiliated.
You're just following your style, using your technique.
Technique is a trap. Style is a prison. That is what I try to tell Li Zhenfan. Kung Fu is meant to liberate.
If it's meant to liberate, help me liberate Shulan.
Are you prepared to risk your life to help her? Show me your attacks.
Right here?
Yes. Attack me.
Okay.
You are expending a great deal of energy. I'm expending none.
Because you keep moving.
Because I don't want to be hit. Now, I will stand still. You punch me in the face.
I can't.
Why not?
Because you're Wong Jack, man. I won't be able to hit you.
Lesson number 1. Know your opponent. I promise. I will not defend myself. Now, hit me.
No.
Why not?
Because it won't be fair.
Lesson number 2. Know yourself. If you know yourself and you know your opponent, you need not fear the outcome of 1,000 battles. In those 2 principles, you have the whole of Kung Fu. And the rest is just eternity.
Steve! Haven't seen you in a while. You've been training with Wong.
Yeah.
Are you tired of my method?
Master Wong's helping me with Shulan. I'll be back.
A man can't have 2 masters, Steve. Good luck.
Good luck with the movie.
Yeah. We're getting some pretty good buzz on it. There's even talk about me doing Kung Fu for a new TV show. The Green Hornet.
Master Wong thinks Kung Fu doesn't belong on television.
Of course not. He wants to keep it bottled up in the monasteries in China. That's why he doesn't want to fight me.
He says it isn't necessary.
Face it, Mac. Wong's afraid of me.
Sifu, thank you for everything you taught me.
Don't mention it. Oh, and Mac. Tell Wong, if he ever works up the courage, I'll take him on anywhere, anytime.
Don't let him do Kung Fu no more. Send him back to school. Be accountant. Do something useful for a change.
I believe you are a friend of Wong Jackman.
Mr. McKee, What is it?
Annie Blossom said if you fight Sifu Lee, she'll release Shulan Quan.
I wish I could help.
Shulan's being held prisoner. Look, I know you came here to do your penance, but she's being punished and she hasn't done anything wrong. You said you didn't want to be baited into a fight with no purpose. Now you have the power to free a completely innocent person. Isn't that more important than washing dishes?
This is not karate, ladies. This is kung fu. You're not training for the Olympics. You're training for the street. So what are you gonna do when a badass comes at you in an alley?
Kick ass, kick ass, kick ass, kick ass, kick ass, kick ass.
Master Wong. So what do you do when a badass comes at you in an alley?
You must ask yourself, why is he doing that? He's fighting against the world. He's on the wrong path.
But what do you do?
The role of a Sifu is to bring him into harmony with the world and with himself.
Suppose he's trying to kill you.
Then I suppose you kick his ass. But having done that, you offer him the possibility of enlightenment.
If he refuses?
You have failed him and yourself.
Have you come to offer me enlightenment?
I have come to accept your challenge.
Been given permission to speak with you.
Annie Blossom's gonna let you go.
Why?
I gave her something she wanted.
But what about the other girls? They are like my sisters now.
Oh, hey, Mac. Come on in. I figured you're training with Wong full-time?
I am.
Well, a teacher doesn't give you the truth. He only points you to a truth that you have to find out for yourself. If I pointed you to Wong Jackman, that's okay. Is he ready for the fight?
I think so.
Well, he better be. Chinatown made me the heavy favorite. They're like Wong in Hong Kong, but he's just even money. You gonna bet on the fight?
I don't know yet.
Wong's a saint. I'm the street. Never bet against the street.
Master Wong wanted me to speak to you about the terms of the fight.
You're second now.
Yeah.
What does he want?
No kicks to the face or groin, no eye jabs.
Does he want to play a Strauss waltz too?
In return, he agrees not to use his kicks.
I finally get it. He must use his manshan on some old head at the Shaolin.
No, not at the Shaolin. At a demonstration against the Tai Chi master.
Did he kill him?
Almost.
They'll get you washing dishes at the Jackson Cafe. You tell Wong this. No rules. No holds barred.
No limits. You guys kill each other.
You'll have to concede before that. You know what I was thinking? San Francisco Civic. Sell tickets, pack the house, press, TV.
You said anywhere, anytime.
Where does he want to fight?
He's been training at a warehouse down by the docks. He wants to have it there.
Maybe I'll open a noodle stand, make a few bucks on the side.
No more than a dozen witnesses.
Fair enough. We'll do it his way. But you let him know. I want the results published for the whole world to see.
Ah, 罗先生，哎呦，好久不见，好久不见。您好，您好，大驾光临，蓬荜生辉呀。
We're so pleased how you set this all up, Marge.
A promise is a promise.
How about a drink for my dad?
Of course, please.
The handle in Hong Kong just cracked 12 million. You did a good job, Margie.
Thank you. What would you like?
I am far from Shaolin, except for that moon.
Fight's tomorrow, Master Wang. You should get some sleep.
Whatever happens, your Xiulan will be free.
She doesn't want to leave unless the other Binu are freed as well.
She is a very noble person. You have chosen well. But I must tell you, Mr. McKee, I am not fighting for her, or for you, or for myself. Li Zhenfan was correct. He is the future. He will bring Kung Fu to the world. I can see that now. He has talent, great talent, and ambition. But what sort of Kung Fu will he bring to the world? An angry thing? A hurtful thing? A thing to be bought and sold? Unless
what?
Unless he is willing to be reborn.
You worried? About tomorrow?
Aren't you? Bruce, just protect yourself. Seriously.
Wong's the one who better protect himself. I heard you nearly killed Wang Biao. You think you can kill me?
I have no desire to do so.
Then you just killed yourself?
you stand and fight?
Because that is what you want me to do.
These stairs go nowhere.
Like your style.
You've reached the end.
So have you. Now you begin to exceed your limits.
What limits?
It's over.
Not unless you kill me.
Who won? Which of you won? 我需要一个胜者，你们两个到底谁胜了？ 走。
We're holding $15 million in bets and we cannot pay off. You force one of them to admit he lost. You got 24 hours.
At least your face is okay. We can still get you on TV.
It took too long.
But you beat him.
When he had me in a headlock, he could have killed me.
What'd he say to you?
Do you understand?
Understand what?
"关秀兰，我是一个大度的人，心地善良是我最大的缺点。可是，你却把我放到了一个非常尴尬的境地。我原以为你很聪明，可是没想到，你都不知道自己会拥有什么。
你也不知道你是谁吧？你只不过是一个婢女，一个穿着丝绸和珠宝的婢女。Your soul belongs to others.
You better hope I get my winner, or your body will belong to others. There's no winner.
I know. We'll find the money to help Shulan buy her way out.
Too late. There's more at stake now. If you don't get me a winner by midnight tonight, Guan Shulan will be sold to one of the houses.
Mr. McKay, I'm sorry if I have caused you trouble. It seems I have caused a great deal of trouble. I came here in a spirit of humility in an effort to disappear. And now, could I have failed more completely?
You won that fight.
It is not that simple. My intention was to teach Li Zhenfan that his attitude is irreverent and his style is inadequate. If in defeating him, I drive him further in that direction, then I have lost. If in losing to him, I change his direction, then I have won. Do you understand?
We're not in a monastery in China. This is America. And in America, we have winners and losers. And right now, we need a winner and a loser.
Life is not always that easy.
You know whose life is not going to be easy? Shulan, let me declare that you won. Please.
It would make no difference. Bruce Lee will never accept that.
Then will you say that you lost?
I cannot. Not until I know I have won.
What about Shulan?
That is a matter for you to decide.
Mac, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything you can do.
I'm gonna go down there and get her out myself. It's right before lunch. She'll be setting up the dining room.
What happens when those Chaz guys see you first?
Well, do you have a better idea of
Yeah, wait a few days. I'll
He's
go
not
with
gonna
you.
be there in a few days.
Steve! Steve!
What?
You're gonna get yourself killed.
thought you were a dishwasher.
I was promoted.
Why are we at war?
You are at war. I am not.
Certainly seemed like we were yesterday.
How may I help you?
I just got a call from one of my students, Vinny Wei, Steve McKee's friend. McKee's over at the China Gate, taking on the Chenghu Tong by himself. Over a girl. He'll get killed.
Then he has found something he's willing to die for.
Wang Sifu, whatever went down between us is your Todai, and it's my Todai. It's our responsibility.
Meaning what?
Meaning we shouldn't be just standing here.
But you said it is not your problem. What has changed?
Everything.
Hey, who won the fight? An answer, asshole?
Yeah, I got an answer.
You're great advertisement for our training.
I'm fine.
Please, just stay here.
No more trouble.
Beat it! What do you say, Master Wong? Shall we beat it?